It is very, very surprising and shocking. The way the country is going, it is a sign that Nigerian has already divided. This man you are seeing here is John Boris Johnson, the former Prime Minister of UK. The way he runs to Nigeria to address some of the places they are now looking at Nigerian will from there and break up. It is what is coming to address, and you are going to hear directly from this our brother, our Biafran activist, who explain the everything the way it is and how everything is going. Because this UK former prime minister is saying nonsense, because the thing he's claiming that the thing he claimed that he's saying is not truth. Nigeria is a failed state. Everybody knows that nothing is working in the country, and still they are there. They are there clapping for the government, and they're claiming that Nigeria is working. So I will allow you to watch the video to the end. Don't skip any part of it, so that for you to understand everything that is going on in this video. Because sometimes it look as if the more you look, the less you see, and somehow like that. But the system, it has already failed state. The country, nobody is happy, and the nothing is moving the way it is. But we are just looking at God, and they're also hoping that Donald Trump will come and do the needful for the country to see if the poor man can survive. So as about to watch, like, subscribe, and share the video to go and let others see what is really happening in Nigeria. Thank you for watching.
Probably more popular somewhere than another. We said, and you send us so much in return: oil and gas, Nollywood movies, brilliant doctors, nurses, technicians, tech geniuses from Nigeria. Nigeria come to the UK, and we're very grateful. We're very grateful and honoured. And we send you, former United Kingdom Prime Ministers, and you send us, future United Kingdom Prime Ministers, in the form of Kenny Badenoch, who come from Nigeria and is doing better and better these days.
Detractors, Britain, they are the detractors. They are the problem that Nigerians have, and America is coming.
State invasion might finally lead to Nigeria division.
Yes, you are right. UK is finally scared that they are losing grip on Nigeria, one of their richest colonies in Africa. And that is what is actually going on, because America is not deterred. America is not deterring from invading northern Nigeria to bring down the terror fortress and the camps, and even most of their cells at Sambisa Forest. United States military forces are going there to bring them down, thoroughly remove terror cells and the camps in the northeast, core north, northwest, even our border with Niger. They are coming. They are not listening to Nigerians. They are not listening to emirs and the sultana and all the Fulani Janjaweeds, because actually they know that the Janjaweeds are benefiting from banditry, terrorism, Fulani herdsmen, and other Al-Shabaab, let me say, fortified region in the north. So America is coming, not listening to traditional chiefs, royal fathers, governors, ministers, and presidents of this country. America is coming because America knows that actually the people that are trying to stop or halt American military forces operation here in Nigeria are the beneficiaries. They are the ones benefiting from what is going on in the northern region. America is not deterring from coming. No force, no politician, no politics, not even Western Europe, the entire countries could stop America from coming. They are not retracting from carrying out military operation in the northern Nigeria.
They are not retracting.
They are not retracting. They are coming.
Okay, but do you think that the British have been unfair to Nnamdi Kanu for not interceding? Because we heard what the wife said recently. Said these people should have interceded or intercede for Nnamdi Kanu.
They offended the Kanu. Why? Because they know that Biafra is about leaving Nigeria. And the owner of oil we have here, even deposited oil and gas, is in Igbo land. The coastal line the coastal states of Biafra International Chef. They are all Delta State, River State, Bayelsa State, Anambra State, Imo State, Enugu State, Ebonyi State, Abia State. I listen to me. Even in those states, they are all in the coastal line of Biafra. And Britain actually knows that if Biafra ceases away from Nigeria, they have lost oil and gas. Everything they are benefiting from Nigeria is gone. Because we are the owner of the coastal line from where the oil, mineral resources, especially the gold, black gold, is coming from. So Britain is playing politics to stop America, and America is not determined not to come. America is well determined to come and destabilize successfully Al-Qaeda, ISWAP, Boko Haram, Ansar, Mahmuda, Al-Shabaab, Fulani herdsmen. America is coming to destabilize them. America is coming. United States of America are very, very resilient on playing the role of world police. They are the watchdog of the entire earth. Britain has failed. Britain is crooked socialist Britain is working hard right now to stop America from coming here to do the needful. Britain is benefiting from all the mineral resources in Sabisa Forest, the gold mining in Zamfara. Britain is there. And look at our oil and gas in Imo State, largest in the world. Britain has started actually laying their pipe right from Europe down to Igbo land to illegally reaping from our natural gas deposit. So Boris Johnson is not relenting. He's working hard to make sure that he stops America with his oratory rendition. But oratory is not enough. America has actually detected where the terrorists pitched their tents and the kind of economic havoc they are causing in Nigeria. Nobody is stopping America from coming. Forget about tantrums from or by detractors. Britain, they are the detractors. They are the problem that Nigerians have, and America is coming. Saying and believe in Igbo land that if Yoruba could fall before Sokoto's caliphate, it doesn't mean that the Emiracy will actually, Sokoto Emiracy is going to take over the entire southeast. It is impossible. Listen, it is just very easier for the camel to pass through the eye of a needle than Igbos, southeastern Nigeria, Islamized by Sokoto Caliphate. It is impossible. Igbo man being a Muslim is just like forcing an Israeli to become an Arab. An Israeli, a Judaist in Israel, to use Quran to worship Allah. That is how it is with Igbo man. Yoruba has been falling. Yoruba is down already before Caliphate. Yorubas are Muslims here. We don't even see Christianity taking its stronghold in the southwest because the Yoruba as a race has compromised Christianity. Some of them Muslims, some of them unserious Christians. Let me tell you, the Igbos will never, even if they like, they should turn the whole Afipo to Muslim. Not Anambra State, not with Enugu State, not with Abia State, Igbo State. We cannot. Our tradition is Judaism. Traditional worship in Igbo land is Judaism. Then we have early Christians. Introduction of early Christianity in the 18th centuries in the southeast has actually changed the total architecture, religion architecture of that region. In the southeastern Nigeria, we are all Christians. We lack nothing. We are not asking anybody for money from Sokoto, Caliphate, or Emirates, no. Or from Iran or Iraq or Middle East Arabs, no. We are Judaists. Abrahamic religion is what my forefathers practiced. And from there, we embraced Christianity when the early Christian missionaries came to Igbo land. We are that tribe settled down the lower Niger, River Niger, and we are standing gidigam as Christians. It is not possible for Saduano of Sokoto to set his feet on Igbo land, to Islamize Anambra State, Imo State, Ebonyi State, Enugu State, Abia State, and so on and so forth. It is impossible. Listen, Anioma State is coming. it is a Delta Igbo regional state or coastal state. And they are 150% Igbos. Nobody can ever try it in an Ema state. I'm just giving instance that Amo man, Ueli man, Oromi man, Abudu man, Bini man, they can never, Asaba man, they can never ever yield to that kind of submission. We are Christians, we are Christians. It is impossible for Sudan Osote, a native man from Senegambia, to set his foot on Igbo land, to Islamize southeastern Nigeria, as he is just suffering from diarrhea of the mouth.
But I've seen some people from Enugu go there to visit him.
Enugu people are cheering border with North. Does not mean that Enugu man is gullible to succumb to Islamization. Islamization process has started in 18th century and it has failed. On the axis of Benue State, when Ata of Egala was the paramount royal ruler or king in that region, when Ottoman Dafode was coming all the way from Futajelo Highland with his warriors, Ata of Egala and his warriors at least, clamped down on them and slaughtered him. They beheaded him. That was the end of Islamization process that actually started from core north, marching towards northeast, where they could not even succeed on subjugating the Kanuris, who were earlier Muslims than the Fulanis from Senegambia. The Kanuris migrated from Sudan. The Kanuris migrated from Yemen. They were earlier Muslims than Sudan, than the Fulanis from Timbuktu, Mali. Timbuktu, Mali, the oldest mosque, can never ever intimidate Igbo man. These are a archaic sort of people that dwelleth in the bush. I mean the Fulani Wolof, Malingras, wanderers that wander from place to place, destroying people's property, religion, forcing their own native archaic Islam on people like the Hausa host. The Hausa host today, they are blaming themselves because Fulani has succeeded on destroying Nigerian Hausas. Nigerian Hausas, they have no say in politics anymore. If you see any conk politician, strong one in the northern region of Nigeria, he should be a Fulani man, Fulani politician, not Hausas. They finish Hausas using their own Islamic archaic ideology on the Hausas and destroy what the Hausas were representing in the past. I'm telling you, it's not going to be like that with Igbo man. We are Igbos, we migrated from Israel, and it has been proven when they come to discover Book of Torah in Aguleri of Ezedigo Palace. It has actually indicated that we are the Jews, and no Muslim could actually force it on us to become a Muslim. Dirty religion, a archaic, sanguinary, bloody, thirsty religion that has been eating, sending people to their early graves in the corners. And we are trying to allow Igbo man to buy into such dirty, archaic religion. We are Christians, we are Igbos. We are not even traditional worshippers this time. I'm telling you, Christianity has taken its stronghold in Igbo land. Come what may, if Sadano Oskoto come Islamizing, I think he's come asking for his early grave.
But do you not think that governors like, okay, but likes of Uzodinma, a lot of people are taunting him or picking him to become to become the vice president after Tinubu leaves office. Do you not think that this set of persons, the Southern Sokoto and the Northern Kabas,
they want to
use him to introduce Sharia in the
southeastern Nigeria?
Yes.
We are not talking about even Sharia. See, Sharia is far away, further than Islamization. We are talking about Islamizing the entire Southeast. You should Islamize the entire Southeast before talking about Sharia law. Sharia law is not gazetted in Nigerian constitution. It is not embedded there. There's no way you could see Sharia law in Nigerian constitution. The people that are included it did that kind of blunder in 1999 when Obasanjo was much concerned about his presidency at Aso Rock. Listen, Sharia law isn't in Nigerian constitution. It can never ever be in Biafra constitution, let alone Igbo man allowing Sharia law in the southeast. If Sokoto Caliphate want to come to an end today, they should come with Sharia law down to southeast. to impose Sharia law on Igbo man, we end Sokoto Caliphate's palace in Sokoto. Fulani, they are just errand boys. Very small toddlers who are still playing with toys. You dare not toy with Igbo man's life, Igbo man's tradition, culture, and religion. Christianity is mattered in the lives of the Igbos. If they dare come down southeast to Islamize southeast, that would be the end of Sokoto Caliphate. Who ended it before? The caliphate was ended by the paramount royal king of this country, Ata of Igala. But this time around, if Sadao Oskoto want to end up in the belly of the fish, he will be coming down to southeast with Islamization process. We said no to it. We vomit anything like that if it has gotten into our system. It has not eaten deep in Igbo land. No Igbo man is a core Muslim. Business politicians, political Igbos are the one in the mosque, not a core Igbo businessman. See, Islam does not pray. Islam removes. Islam slits throats, kills. Very bloody religion. Allowed 630 years after Jesus Christ was born. 630 AD it was. And we, the Igbos, are Christians. We can never buy into Islam. If anybody is telling you that Saddam Hussein is coming down to southeast to Islamize Igbo land, it is a lie. He can never try it. If he tries it, we are going to swallow his palace. Saddam Hussein's palace will end up in Igbo man's stomach. We are Christians. We said no to Islamization.
Oh yes, that is it, my brother. We say no to Islamization. It can only be happen in the cold north, in the north or in the middle belt, and then down to the western region, which is the Yoruba land. Because at the Yoruba land, all of them, they have already become a Muslim. There is no two ways about it. This issue of Kwara State, Iran, they are fighting and every time buying of people there. It is a sign to show you that they have already been subjected to be Islamized. And then very soon their emir is coming, because what they are fighting for now is how to plant their emir in the Yoruba land. But well, we are just watching and to see how everything will happen. And then the issue of Boris Johnson coming to Nigeria, and if you listen to his interview, everything he said at Imo State is just saying like somebody that that have some certain things in his stomach, that have some liquor in his head, because he did not speak like somebody that sees. In fact, he did not speak like somebody that knows something or somebody that sees the truth, because he turned everything upside down. How can you be in a country where fire is burning and you'll be claiming that everywhere is calm, Nigeria is good, and the government, they are doing very well? And in fact, he talked so many things concerning the thing that is going on in Nigeria. Why they season, they are crying and begging God for help and calling for the intervention of other foreign powers to come and help them, because of the government is not doing the needful. But the people that we are expecting them to speak, they are just coming Nigeria to mock Nigeria and to mock the people. It is very, very shameful. Very, very shameful. Well, that is what we see, and that is how it is. All the things they are doing, it is they are trying to protect their estate. They are trying to protect their company, and they are trying to protect what their forefather left for them. That is the sign. That is what they are trying to do. Everybody knows that, and everybody knows how the country is. Nigeria is not secure. Everything is going left and right, so nothing is working the way it's supposed to be working. That is why the citizens, they are flying to different countries just for a refuge. So, but the people that need to speak up, they don't. They are coming here just to mock Nigeria, to laugh Nigeria. Why the politician, I would say the politician is their errand boys, because they used to go to message to them. So anything they say, they will do. That is what is there. Well, my people, I would like to hear your comments down below. Like, subscribe, and share the video to go and let others see what is really happening in Nigeria. And thank you for watching.